It's only 5 days into an alternative approval process in Nanoose Bay, and Paula Chase believes the regional district of Nanaimo's request to borrow $1.2 million to build a new water reservoir is going to fail. She says she has already received forms opposing the borrowing from 10% of the electorate, which in Nanoose Bay is just shy of 540 people.
We don't know how many have been submitted directly to the RDN, but as of this morning, we have submitted to us 782 forms with notices from many volunteers that multiple more will be coming.
Chase says people are okay with the rebuilding of a current reservoir on Notch Hill, but they're not okay with the construction of a new one to support future development. While taxpayers would be on the hook for the cost of the whole project at the start, developers of the nearby Lakes District project will eventually pay 49% of it through development cost charges.
Paying for more than half the cost of an unnecessary reservoir at this time, as well as taking the risk of covering the entire 49% amount that the developer should have in the pot.
But the regional district says this is often how infrastructure is paid for.
It's very common for a local government to not have adequate funds in the DCC account because you need to build some shared infrastructure before they can actually build houses.
Those need to be done at the same time to be the most cost effective. The longer we delay it, the more it goes up.
If Nanoose Bay's AAP fails, it won't be the first. In June, Ladysmith voters shot down an AAP to borrow money for a new city hall, housing and office space, while the city of Nanaimo has seen 2 AAPs fail in the past year as they didn't conduct the processes properly. Chase says it's a bad process and she'd prefer municipalities hold referendums.
It is onerous, for starters, on communities to oppose them. We are finding through our door knocking about 10% of residents never even received the notice from the RDN and were completely unaware.
The RDN says it sent direct notices in the mail, advertised and held numerous meetings. Chase says she plans to submit all the forms she's collected to the RDN on September 12th, 4 days before the deadline.